Hello everyone, welcome to the YouTube channel Mission Net Physics Exam. And guys, today in this video I am going to discuss a very important trick of classical mechanics. So based on this trick, there are great chances that you can expect the questions in your upcoming CSIR Net Physics exam as well as in the GATE Physics exam. So it is a very important point and the trick which we will discuss in today's session. I hope that after watching this video till the end, all the points related to this trick will get clear to all of you. But at any point of time, still if you will have any doubt, you can comment about it and I will try to clear your doubt. Now, let's talk about the point which we are going to discuss in today's session. So we are going to talk about this thing that anytime if we want to know about the conservation of angular momentum corresponding to any given system, then how we will be able to know about it, whether or which component of angular momentum will be conserved for that given system. So guys, in that case, what will happen? See, you will require the potential energy expression corresponding to that system. Okay? Either the potential energy expression or the complete Hamiltonian. Even if that is given, that's very good. Or even if Lagrangian is given, you can convert it into Hamiltonian and then you can do further steps. And what are those steps? We are going to talk about it. So there is a detailed method, there is also a trick, but trick will be applicable at some of the places. And to get that trick clearly, it's better, it's good if you will firstly solve it with the detailed method right now when you are preparing for the exam and finalize the trick steps. Okay, or in which situation what will be the conserved quantity and all, just finalize it right now. Do with the complete method too, but in the exam once you will get sure, you can do directly and you will be having an idea about it, that even if some different expression they are providing you, then how you will be able to know about this thing, that what or which component of angular momentum will be conserved there. Done. So let's talk about the steps now. If any system is given to you, what you will do? Firstly, try to write the potential energy expression corresponding to that system. Once you will write the potential energy expression, after that what you need to do? You can write the Hamiltonian corresponding to that, in which the kinetic energy term generally you will write as p square upon 2m form. Okay, so that's how you will write it and write the complete Hamiltonian. So as per the detailed method, you can check the different components of angular momentum like Lx with Hamiltonian, whether it is giving you 0 or not. Now the point is, what is this Lx? Lx is the x component of angular momentum. What will be its value in terms of position coordinate and the momentum coordinate? So after x in cyclic order, you are going to have y and z. Okay, in sequence you need to consider. Then its corresponding momentum will be px and py and pz. Done. Cross multiply, you will get ypz, okay, minus zpy. That's how you are going to know about the angular momentum x component expression. Okay, so you can write it here like ypz minus zpy. Okay, comma h, Hamiltonian corresponding to that system. If it is giving you the value equal to 0, you will say that Lx is conserved. That means the x component of angular momentum is conserved. So this is the detailed process. Similarly for Ly and Lz you can check. Okay, and if it is non-zero, that means that component of angular momentum is not conserved. Clear? So this is detailed method. But what about trick? So the trick is gonna be in this way. Let's say the potential energy expression which you are having is in the form x square plus y square plus z square upon 2. So whatever component or whatever term or the parameter is having the different coefficient, like you can see right now the z is having the different coefficient, then you will be able to know about it that okay, Lz will be conserved quantity here. Okay, so z component of angular momentum will be conserved. This is the trick. Only if single parameter or variable is having a different coefficient, and what kind of term should be there? This type of terms. Okay, then you can say that that component of angular momentum will be conserved. Now the point is, if all will be same or all will be different, then what will happen? Mainly if all will have the same coefficients like x square plus y square plus z square. In this case, you can check it with the detailed method first, and most probably you are going to get that all are going to be conserved. But to get sure about it, you will go with the detailed method first. Check the Lx with this potential energy, like with this potential energy, write the Hamiltonian, that will be T plus V, which you can write as Px square upon 2m plus Py square upon 2m plus Pz square upon 2m, and the potential energy expression which is noted down here, just write it here, okay, plus that potential energy. Then check with the Hamiltonian whether Lx is giving you the value 0 or not. If it is giving you the value 0, you will say that this Lx is conserved or constant of motion. But it is going to be your homework that you have to check it once with the detailed method or the procedure and finalize it whether all are conserved or none is going to be conserved. Clear? So that's how you will be able to know about it. But one trick I have shared with you here, that is, if such type of potential energy expression is given to you, then the term whose coefficient is different and it should be in the same form, its corresponding angular momentum will be conserved or constant of motion. Clear? So thank you so much everyone for watching this video till the end. I hope each and everything will be clear to all of you, and if there will be any doubt you can comment about it. We'll try to consider. And one thing which you need to check with the detailed method, I have already told you about that. You will check it once. Also guys, one more thing I would like to tell you here, that if you are new on this channel, you can subscribe this channel, that is Mission Net Physics Exam. Also click on the bell icon after clicking on subscribe written below, so that you will get the notification for all the new videos I will provide you on this channel. Also guys, if we are going to talk about the Unacademy Plus subscription, so Unacademy Plus subscription can help you a lot to prepare very well for your upcoming exam. Also guys, by taking the Unacademy Plus subscription, you will get so many benefits, like weekly quizzes will be there, doubt clearing sessions will be there, or mock test you will get, like you will be able to attempt the mock test, participate in it. It will help you to analyze your own preparation, okay, with time. Also guys, you will be able to attend the live classes by all the top educators we are having on Unacademy Plus for your upcoming CSIR Net Physics exam preparation. So that's how you will be able to do the best preparation with the Unacademy Plus subscription. Also guys, by using and by applying the referral code, that is Anshli Arora, as it is mentioned here, you will be able to get the 10% discount in the total Unacademy Plus subscription amount. No space in between, write it as it is, apply it, okay, and spelling should be same. That's how you need to write it and apply it and get the 10% discount in the total Unacademy Plus subscription amount. Also guys, many new Unacademy Plus courses are going to start soon, so that's how you will be able to prepare very well for all these like subjects with Unacademy Plus courses and with all the top educators. Also guys, one more thing, let's say you are taking subscription right now and some of the sessions have already been conducted in any course, so you will get the recordings of those sessions, and that's how you will be able to cover up that portion too, okay. And even any day if you are not able to attend the live class, then you will get the recordings of the sessions and you will be able to cover up each and everything. Also for part A, separate courses are going on, so that's how even you will be able to prepare for the part A too with the Unacademy Plus subscription. So thank you so much everyone for watching this video till the end. I hope each and everything which we have discussed in today's session will be clear to all of you. Also, if you are going to take the Unacademy Plus subscription, you can use and apply the referral code, that is Anshli Arora, as it has been mentioned here, okay. So you will get the 10% discount in the total Unacademy Plus subscription amount after using and apply this referral code. Thank you so much everyone for watching this video till the end. Thank you.